Hezbollah, the Iranian-backed terrorist organization in de facto control of southern Lebanon, justifies its ongoing war against Israel as a territorial dispute. Is that really the case? In the year 2000, Israel withdrew from every inch of Lebanese territory across the internationally recognized Blue Line. Since then, Israel's territory has been under constant attack. Cities and towns were bombed with projectiles, and several IDF soldiers were abducted and held as hostages. Tensions peaked in July 2006, the Second Lebanon War. Hezbollah fired around 4,000 rockets into Israel during the 34-day conflict and killed 44 Israeli civilians. UN Security Council Resolution 1701 ended the war, determining that the only armed forces south of the Litani River will be the UN and the Lebanese army. But since then, Hezbollah, which resides in southern Lebanon, has dramatically increased the size of its rocket arsenal.
We are deeply concerned about the military capacity of Hezbollah.
Hezbollah has over 60,000 rockets and missiles.
Hezbollah has far more rockets and missiles than most governments in the world.
Some of Hezbollah's rockets can reach up to 600 kilometers. They can strike anywhere in Israel, as well as parts of neighboring countries. Hezbollah has built a vast underground tunnel network in southern Lebanon, which it uses to hide weapon stocks and fighters during military operations. In March 2011, Israel published an intelligence report revealing over 1,000 military sites across Lebanon, including more than 500 interconnected bunkers and 300 listening posts. One example is the village of El Khiyam, which hides dozens of Hezbollah bunkers and weapons depots in the middle of a densely populated area, including near UN buildings. This is an intentional strategy. By flooding populated areas with illegal arms, Hezbollah intends to use the population as a human shield. How does Hezbollah continue these terrorist activities? The money trail leads to Iran. The organization receives over $100 million of Iranian funding a year, along with vast amounts of arms and ammunition.
By far the most significant donor to Hezbollah is Iran.
Iranian-made Grad rockets were fired at Israel in the 2006 war, so Israel has good reason to remain vigilant. Hezbollah's ideology is Iran's ideology. It is a proxy of Iran in Lebanon, with one goal: a war of jihad in order to eradicate Israel.